Success means for me, probably in a more generic term, is to have a vision and be able to communicate that vision to a team or a group of people, to build goals around that vision and then together execute that plan and achieve it. I believe the best piece of advice that I've ever received is to say what you're going to do and do what you say. When you say what you're going to do, it empowers people to build on that and use it as building blocks to do other great things. And then when you do what you say, that accountability allows you to build them. People can rely on you. And over time, you can develop a team that can build things based on one another.
One of my mentors taught me that you should always be responsive. And I've learned to always respond within 24 hours, even to just let somebody know that you've received their call or their email. Ask a lot of questions. Seek out a mentor or mentors. Look to ask questions every day and learn something new every day. The bar for technically acceptable has been redefined. The bar for best value has been redefined. And I think as a result of all of the competition in our industry, you're seeing a lot more spirited teaming going on.
Look for opportunities to expand your own experience and your networks, and possibly most of all, look for the same opportunity for those colleagues that are around you supporting you. So the best piece of advice that I've been given is when someone says something that you disagree with or is in conflict with your thinking, try to resist responding to it and think about why they said it versus what they said. Treat it as an opportunity to expand your own thoughts as well as learn, and you'll be much more effective in communicating and responding and hopefully in applying the discussion later. Success is doing what you love to do every day while trying to make a difference along the way.
Success for me is leaving a trail for others. It's leaving a place where the next generation of leaders, where my children, where the people who have worked with me and for me know that what we did together made a difference. You have to be willing to take a chance to make things that have to happen. And sometimes it's failing where you learn your most. Do what you love and do it with passion. Every day that I walk into AMBIT, I know that I'm building something for the future, and I know that I'm helping our government do better. I do it with passion.
Early on in my career, I remember that you go after an RFP and there might be 5, 6 companies going after it. Not like the competition today. You go after an RFP today and there's 20, 30, 40 companies going after it. Well, the best piece of advice I've ever received was be great at something. Build a board of mentors around you, individuals that you can go to for advice, and they will be happy with your success.
My parents told me to believe that you can change the world and not to let anyone tell you differently. So one of my favorite quotes is, "The ones who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do," and I believe it. The truth is that you can be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world, and there's still going to be somebody who hates peaches. So just be yourself and do what you think is right, and amazing things will happen. I feel most successful when I'm having a positive impact on the world and the people around me, and when I'm able to serve my country and take care of my family and my team.
If I were to talk to young executives, I'd offer them the same advice that my parents offered me. I think that you could look at the market today and all its challenges and all its deterrents, and let that dictate the destiny that is your firm and what you're trying to achieve with your future. But instead, I think you can look at that as an opportunity to dictate and create your own destiny and what you're trying to achieve too.